Buongiorno baddies, welcome back to another video. Today's first question is, Suzanne has determined that swimming the length of a rectangular pool 60 times is the same distance as swimming its perimeter 18 times. What is the ratio of the width to the length of the swimming pool? First of all, who takes their spare time and takes a ruler down to a swimming pool and starts measuring its perimeter and length and width? But that's not really the point because this is the math world, where someone could probably buy like 17 watermelons and no one would even care. So, if swimming the length of a rectangular pool 60 times is the same as swimming the distance, its perimeter, 18 times, since the perimeter of a rectangle is 2L plus 2W, we'll get a formula, so saying that the length is equivalent to L, the width is equivalent to W. So we'll get an equation similar to this. Oh my gosh. This. It sounds like I'm speaking in like Star Wars or something. Sorry. Plus 2W is equivalent to 60L. So we get this equation. If we expand our equation by distributing the 18, we'll get 36L plus 36W is equivalent to 60L. Moving our 36L to the other side, we will get 36W is equivalent to 60 minus 36 is 24L. So let's divide the L over and the 36 over to get our same format as the ratio of the width to the length. So W over L is equivalent to 24 over 36. If we simplify by dividing top and bottom by 12, we'll get 2 over 3. Therefore, the ratio of the width to the length of the swimming pool is 2 to 3. Moving on to problem number 2, an isosceles triangle has integer side lengths and a perimeter of 25. What are the possible values of the length of each leg? So I'm going to draw a diagram here so you guys can just understand my variables a bit better. This is L, this is L. Let's call the bottom B because W is so yesterday. And so, 2L plus B is equivalent to 25. So this is the formula of our perimeter. Therefore, if we want to calculate B in terms of L to make integrating B into L smoother, we're going to get B, so subtract both sides by 2L, is equivalent to 25 minus 2L. Therefore, we are deeming B now as 25 minus 2L. So, now that we have this, we can use our nifty little triangle side calculator of a sort. Whereas, let's deem this A, B, and C, I guess, even though A and B are equivalent in this case. So, A plus B, this formula basically. It basically deems that A plus B is greater than C, B plus C is greater than A, and A plus C is greater than B. So using that, in this situation, we'll get 2L is greater than 25 minus 2L. And since B and A are the same, we don't need this bottom equation because you're going to get the same thing either way. So L plus 25 minus 2L is equivalent to, it's not equivalent to, it's greater than L. So now that we have our two inequalities, we can start solving. Moving the 2L to the other side for our first one, we're going to get plus 2L on both sides, so 4L has to be greater than 25. Same for the bottom one, we're going to move the plus 2L to the other side first. We're going to get 3L, and therefore then subtract an L, so 25 has to be greater than 2L. So now that we have this in equation, we're going to isolate L on both sides, whereas we're going to, when we integrate the inequalities, we're going to get, since this is conventionally on this side, 25 over 2, but it is greater than 25 over 4. So now that we have this, since 25 over 4, you guys can pause to calculate if you want, but it's 6 1/4, and same for the other side. but this is 12 and 1/2. And since it's integer side lengths, this means that we're going to round. So the bottom one, since it has to be less than, L is greater than this, we're going to round up. Since L has to be less than this, we're going to round down. So 7 and 12, in between them, in total, there are 5 numbers. Therefore, the possible values of the length of each leg are 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something new, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye!